Maybe this video is not for you, but you may have toxic parents. And if you live under hell in your family house, my dear, you may have toxic parents. And this video is for you. For those who do not know me, my name is Bessie ROBELYN, and I am a survivor of toxic parent who successfully ran away. And now I'm here to help you to become the better version of yourself. Because yeah, it's possible. I already made a longer video about this topic. And the longer video is easy to detect to hard to detect. But here it's more shorter. If you go through physical violence, if you got hit, if you get burned because some family, they burn their children, if they just slap you and they do all of this is toxic. And I don't want to hear anyone, no, but in my culture, it's normal. It doesn't matter. No, you can't beat your children. Especially the thing is you're going to be using this argument about education. There's a lot of types of education. You can educate your children without beating them, without using cables, without burning them. Guys, you can't normalize these things. And if you're going to say no, it's in my culture, then you gotta question your cultures. It's not because it's from your culture that is always good. If you get gaslighted, if you get insulted, if you get screamed at for stupid stuff, if you get called crazy, if you get manipulated, this is toxic. If your parents, they tell you whatever is happening in our home, it should only stay in this house, this is toxic. They know what they're doing is wrong. And I already made this video in here. They know that they're toxic. This is toxic, guys. If you get compared with your siblings, your cousins, your relatives, your neighbors, all of the people in the world, this is toxic. If you get controlled everywhere that you go, every time that you talk with people, you have no privacy, this is toxic. If they tell you that you're not allowed to have emotions, that you shouldn't cry, that you shouldn't be angry, that you shouldn't be happy, this is toxic. We don't suppress emotions here. We gotta live the emotions because then your whole body will suffer. If they forbid you to eat, if they forbid you to sleep, if they forbid you to go to the toilet, this is toxic. If they forbid you to have social life, I'm sorry, this is toxic. That's not protecting your children. Unless if you're dealing drugs and all of these things, then I understand. But you can't neglect your children's social life, because you need social life to grow up. Because if you don't have social life, you're just shooting your legs. Is your mom is absent? This is toxic. If your dad is absent, this is toxic. If your parents, they're never home, they don't give you money to survive, or they just leave you without any custody, this is toxic. If your parents are not paying the bills, they're not cleaning the house, they're not giving you food, you're not having a place where to sleep, you don't have the things to take a shower, they don't let you also do skincare, this is toxic. If your parents are forcing you to marry this person, this is toxic. If your parents are forcing you to study things that you don't want, this is toxic. If your parents ask you half of your salary, this is toxic. How are you supposed to build your future if you're giving all of your money to your parents? And also, I don't want to hear, no, but my parents, they were working for me, they paid everything for me when I was a child. It was their responsibility. They decided to have you, they gotta. It's not your responsibility to give your money to your parents. Unless if they're extremely sick and they can't work, it's another story. But if they're working and they ask you for money, this is toxic. If you're a therapist to your parents, this is toxic. If you feel that you're more than adult in your house, this is toxic. If there is cycles in your house, which it means your parents, they're very nice to you for 1 week, then for 3 months they're extremely toxic, then they change, they become super nice to you, and you're always asking yourself, am I the problem? This is toxic. If your parents are denying your choices, this is toxic. Anyway, I really want to thank you for watching this video. This is Bessie ROBELYN, and I wish you the best.